What's up, guys? Welcome back to What's in the Shop Wednesday, where we take you behind the scenes and show you what's going on here in North Pittsburgh. There's a lot going on, and a special announcement very soon. What's in the Shop is going to include Blackout Tinting Miami. So we don't have all the details for that yet. We do, you don't, as far as the location for that, but very, very soon you will have all the answers for that. We'll start in the tint bay. Terrell's back here in the back of an Infinity, finishing this one up. This one got window tint, of course. Over here in the ceramic bay, we've got a Jeep Trackhawk. This is our good friend Greg. This got paint protection on the whole front end, the door sills, the door cups, the mirrors, got ceramic coated as well. That one's ready to go home tomorrow. Beside it is a Dodge Durango with perfectly polished paint. I don't know if you can catch that on camera, but it's beautiful. This one got an XPEL Fusion coating also. Of course, we take the wheels off, coat the barrel of the wheels and the brake calipers. And right to my left is an F-150 Platinum. This is a color we don't see very often. This one got no paint protection, but it did get ceramic coated and a polish. You can see how shiny and reflective that is. It's beautiful. Guys are killing it with these coatings. It's got an Alaska plate, just like Caleb. And this is a Mitsubishi Outlander. This is the new body style. We did paint protection film on the front end of it, the whole hood, the fenders, the front bumper, and the mirrors. It got coated and it got tinted. Steve's working on a remote start or heated seats, or both?
Remote start for this one, heated seats.
Remote start for this one, heated seats here. You can see we're disassembling the seat, and then the pad, the heated seat pad, will go inside of there, wired in with a nice factory looking switch. And over here is a really interesting product. This is called Dino Purple. This is a product from S-Tech, and it's our very first time working with it. This is a longtime customer, our friend Jason. He's had a couple of different Teslas done with us, and we normally do a full XPEL paint protection film wrap on it. This time he wanted to change the color and do PPF, so instead of doing vinyl and then clear film on top, there's some new products out now that are a colored paint protection. One thing that's super, super cool about this is you don't get that orange peel effect that you get with vinyl. So it looks like paint. The reflection is actually, I would argue, better than factory orange peel. So this is really cool, and we're starting to see a lot of different companies come out with this. XPEL has a black one. I can't wait to try that on some roofs and things. So my biggest complaint with vinyl is that texture. This solves that problem. My truck's getting cleaned up. That was long overdue. Before you laugh at me for the tow mirrors, there was a trailer behind that a couple of minutes ago, so I don't just drive around with my tow mirrors out. It is freezing here, so we're gonna make this quick today. We've got a Denali. We tinted the front windows on this one this morning. And a C5 Vet. These are always fun to tint. That's on tomorrow's schedule, so these big back windows are notoriously a challenge in the window tint world for a couple of reasons. Number one is the curve. Number two, it has this weird dot matrix across the top that makes it really interesting to get tint to lay down. There's some tricks that we like to do, but we always make sure we get these things done in one piece. All right, and then down here at the bottom of the lot, we've got Dean's 944. Came back from the technical school, and they did an awesome job. They repainted this car. It's the same place that is repainting our Eclipse, which you guys are gonna see very soon. For those of you that don't know, we've been working with the local Votech school to build a Fast and Furious replica Eclipse. All of that happened right before the whole world shut down in 2019. So we haven't seen that car in a while, but it's done, it's painted. We got to do graphics on it, but it looks just like the one from the first Fast and Furious. And I'm sure they did an awesome job. I can't wait to see it. But Dean's 944. And if you haven't checked out our new series we're doing on our YouTube channel, head over to YouTube, make sure you hit subscribe to watch. Last week we did Jimmy's car story. It was basically a story about his first car. Everybody we've talked to that's a car enthusiast seems to have a little bit of a story of how they got into cars, why they're into cars, and there's always something around the first car. So Dean is going to be featured next week. You guys are going to love it. And now Luke is going to show you what's happening at the North Pittsburgh location.
What's up, guys? This is Luke from Blackout Tinting Gimsoni. Here to show you what's going on in the shop. Back here we have an F-150. We have Isaac here taking off the factory decals. You can see on the doors, and what was once on the bedside was kind of an off-white, black, and red stripe. We're now going to take off with the customer and then give him a courtesy hand wash. Brandon is working on the same vehicle here. He is doing window tint on all the side windows, the back window, and the visor. This is getting the Prime CS 20% on the back section to make it 4%, and then 5% on the front two doors, so we call that a net 5% the whole way around. Back here in the storage area, we have two new vehicles in for car storage. We have a Mercedes-Benz AMG GTS and a Volkswagen R32. Behind those two vehicles are two cars that may look familiar. We have a C7 Corvette. This was in for car storage for the entire winter season. But the customer then decided to get the vehicle ceramic coated with XPEL Fusion Plus ceramic coatings. Back here we have another vehicle that was in for winter car storage, the 99 Camaro. That customer elected to do the Prime CS window tint 5% on the side windows and the back window. All right, back in the work area we have a white C8 Corvette. This is getting a few things: a full XPEL ceramic coating, paint protection film wrap, and window tint. The side windows are down, but they are done. 35% Prime XR. Austin's over there cutting the full PPF for it. All the white painted panels you see, along with the black painted panels you see, will all be covered with XPEL Ultimate Plus paint protection film. And then both Mark and Steve are going to coat that in Fusion Plus ceramic coating. Dodge Charger, that's getting a full paint correction along with XPEL Fusion Plus ceramic coatings on the paint, plastic, glass, and the wheels. And last but not least is a brand new trail box. This got some PPF on the full hood, the two front fenders, front bumper, the mirror caps, along with some wear and tear areas in the door cups and the door sills. Mark is in the back there putting on a customer supplied tonneau cover, and this is next up for some Fusion Plus ceramic coatings. That's all for what's going on here at the Gibsonia shop. We'll see you guys back here next week.
Thank you, Luke. It's exciting to see that shop growing. And like I said, there's going to be another one in Miami, so stay tuned. If you haven't gone to YouTube and hit subscribe yet, do that. Thank you guys very much for watching. We will see you next week.